Stewart is way too high to remember this entire evening. He still thinks this is the rehearsal play. Wow. That's what you guys are enjoying. As it was up to Stewart, we'd all be enjoying Doritos Locos Tacos. When Stewart told me that he was going to marry the love of his life, I thought, wow, Chloe is a lucky girl. For those of you who don't know, Chloe is Stewart and Tasha's dog. And Stewart and Chloe share a father-dog relationship that I've never ever seen before. Really creepy, actually. I've actually seen Tasha get jealous. The affection that Chloe gets from Stewart. It's a weird love triangle there.
She doesn't argue.
Yeah.
Chloe never argues.
No, but speaking of Tasha, you're perfect. You are a catch. You got everything a man asks for in a woman. Especially the most important thing, a smoking hot mom.
Oh yeah.
So, congratulations, brother. Now, if some of you might not know Stewart and Tasha's history, they've known each other for most of their lives. Stewart was best friends with Lee, who doesn't seem to be here.
Right here.
Oh, there he is. When Stewart and Lee were growing up, they were best friends, and so, you know, Stewart has known Tasha through that. And, you know, I remember looking back, I would always get the pleasure of hanging out with Stewart and Lee and just going on the boat. And one day in particular, I was sitting there and watching Stewart just scramble to load the boat with the wakeboard and fill it with oil and everything. And Tasha was just nipping at his heels the entire time and just following him everywhere. I think Stewart was about 15 at the time, and Tasha was maybe 4 or 5. And, you know, I was sitting there watching Tasha follow him around, and it was truly love at first sight for Tasha. And then I look at Stewart, after about 15 minutes of, you know, Tasha following him around and getting really annoyed, he turned to her and said, "What do you want? Get away from me." And I just remember sitting there and thinking, one day Stewart is going to marry that little girl. Honestly, on a more serious note, I have to read this because I couldn't memorize this part. My brother is the most loving, generous, caring man I know. Sorry. He has a heart bigger than life itself. And he puts his family and friends before himself in everything he does. He is the best brother anyone could possibly imagine. I'm so glad to see him finally find someone that makes him as happy as he makes everyone else in his life. Tasha, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you. That's not, I should stick to reading. Thank you, Tasha. I want to officially welcome you to our crazy little family. And we're so happy to have all of your family and ours. And I'll leave off with one of my favorite quotes, and I think this is important for all of you to remind yourselves of this every day. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love, and to be loved in return. So, let's raise our glasses for Stewart and Tasha. Congratulations.